I'm a fashion and film girly, so sometimes marrying those two things together can be hard. But I was gonna try it for this new season. I looked at fashion shows, I looked for inspo, took notes, and it gave me the idea called the Grand Departure, inspired by the old money aesthetic. I do not have old money, so creating this look was going to be a challenge. So I made a mood board of items that I love, textures, colors, and I did fashion sketches, which I have never done before, but exploring this was so fun, so amazing. Once I created the concept and all of the fashion looks that I wanted to do, it was time to thrift and find some of these items, and I did, for cheap. And then it was time for attempt number 1. It's a lot of work that goes to the planning, but film day is a big day. I looked all of my equipment, all of my outfits, and everything. It took a lot of arm power. And I don't know if you can see, but like I have twigs for arms. I need to go to the gym and work out. I'm gonna show you guys how I keep things organized. There's a lot of running, a lot of unpacking to stay on time, and so that's why I just love the suitcase. Shout out to Level 8 for sponsoring this video. This suitcase is absolutely beautiful, but it's even more functional, so I fell in love. It was perfect for this project because I had a lot to lug around. Y'all, I love this suitcase for so many different reasons. Like, one thing about it, if y'all know me, I love anything vintage, and this is giving vintage. It's high quality. I love the material. It's lightweight. It's giving the feel of old money, and I just love it. I love the aesthetic of it. I love how easy it is to maneuver, especially because y'all know I'm a fashion girly, so the way that things look means a lot to me because this is how I express myself. If y'all looking for some luggage to take on your trip this spring, this summer, this fall, this suitcase is it. Okay, so I've shot all the scenes that I need to in this robe, and now it's time to shoot the actual lookbook, and I am ecstatic. I created a whole concept, storyline, and shot list, and I also asked to borrow somebody's house, but I got a call saying I need to pick up my son early, so this was a fail. Attempt number 2. That just happens as a mom sometimes, but you know what? Coffee and more coffee. I had to come up with a new idea. Flowers, right? I mean, it is springtime, so I went ahead and went with that idea. I just love these flowers. I got them from Hobby Lobby, and I got this, I think it's called dry foam from Hobby Lobby as well. And I just went with this. I wanted to make these flowers look like they were coming from the ground. So I got some moss. I decided to glue that onto this foam, and it was coming together. I was liking how it was looking. And truly, I hadn't done a project like this in a long time. So this was so fun. It was comforting in a sense. As a creative, you just need new projects, and this was giving me life. I almost gave up on doing this lookbook, but I'm so glad that I stuck with it. Even though you might not have the resources or time, sometimes you just gotta revise. And yeah, this is the revision. And it's a mess. I'm done with the flower stuff. And so now I gotta clean this mess up, and then we're gonna go ahead and move all of this stuff out of the room and create the set. I feel like cleaning can be so therapeutic, and it absolutely was, but I knew I had a whole lot to do as far as moving things around, so I just had to get started on it. I ended up getting this turf at Home Depot, and I found it for like $25. I was super excited about it because that was a steal to me. I found this backdrop on Amazon, and I hated that it had those little wrinkles in it, but we were gonna make it work. Putting this production set together was so fun, and I just love putting out the props. It was looking real springy to me. Let me be real, guys. I thought that this was going to be a whole lot taller than it actually is. Matter of fact, let me show you. you know, like we're struggling a bit because my hair. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to use generative fill, and I'm gonna extend the scene in Photoshop and export that into Premiere Pro. Matter of fact, I'll just show you guys how I end up doing it. I hope this works. A little nervous because this is idea number 3. This has to work. This has to work. I got faith, I have hope, and yeah, yep, that's enough. That definitely did not work, so on to final attempt. Truly, I didn't have too much time to work up a whole entirely new idea, so I just decided to switch the set around. I took out that fake sky and I stuck with the greenery wall because yeah, I realized it actually is springy. So this worked. I actually created this lookbook and I posted it on my YouTube, so go ahead and check out that video for your girl. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's Ashley Rel. It's been real. Bye.